All right, so you're thinking about relocating to the Pacific Northwest and you gotta be in some of the top school districts? Well, we found the location for you and I found the house for you. Today, I am extremely excited. I mean, I cannot believe this living space. It is breathtaking. So I promise you, we are gonna go through price, taxes, and location, all in this video. So let's jump right into it with Listy.
Yo, yo, yo. All right, Addie, I am so excited. We are showing our friends today this house. Can I just tell you, it's wow. It's insane from the minute you walk in the door. But here's a little info. Oh, over here. Little info. We are looking at a house just over 2,800 square feet. We have 5 bedrooms, 3 full baths, and it is done to the nines. I mean, it's insane. Are you ready to get after it?
Ready.
Okay. Right when you walk into this house, you guys, I can't even explain the feeling standing here. I mean, just look straight up. The foyer is insane. It's like 20-foot ceilings, and this light fixture is gorgeous. But it is so light, so bright, it just feels wow from the minute you walk in. And I have to point out, instantly, you have these engineered hardwood floors that are stained oak that are so beautiful. Just gorgeous. Okay, one of the nice features right off of the front door, you have actually a bedroom and a full bathroom. This house's their upgrades are over the top in this house, you guys. Like, I have not seen a model home this gorgeous, and it's so unique. Look at this wall. It's insane. The pattern on it is so fun. It trips my eyes a little bit, but it's gorgeous. It's like, it's actual wood. It's crazy. But you got the closet. You can make this an office, flex space, yoga room, kids' playroom. I mean, you could do a lot with this area, but right off of this, you have a full bath. So this makes an awesome guest suite. Everybody's got guests coming and going, so it's kind of nice for your guests to have their own private bathroom. This is also your powder room. So when you have guests over for entertainment, you're going to be using this restroom as well. But it's stunning. And then you walk in. This vibe of this house, it really does not match the outside of the house.
I'm dying to show them the living space, but we're trying. We're going to get there.
We're trying so hard because it's gorgeous. So I am excited to see what you guys think when you go into this living room. All right, I'm dying to show you guys the heart of the home, the living room area, the kitchen, but I'm going to make you wait. We're going to head upstairs. We are going to see our primary suite and our guest bedrooms and kids' bedrooms up there, because I got to save the best for last, which is downstairs. So come on up. You have got this awesome loft area. This person that actually staged this home and the upgrades that were done, they did a really unique job. It's not something you commonly see. This makes me feel like I'm kind of in like a pub, little restaurant area. There's a lot going on. I love the brick wall that they did on both sides to kind of give it an accent. The lighting in this room is incredible, but you have the floating shelves over here. You can have like your Xbox going over here. You've got your game night over here. I would have to put a pool table or something here, or a ping pong table. Something here for the kids, 100%. You could make this into an office space. You could also put your Peloton out here. But I love how they kind of gave it that unique little fun, kind of restaurant vibe.
I think it would be good to hear if you are a pool table or a Peloton.
I know.
Put it in the comments.
Put it in the comments.
So you want to know.
So
my wife would want a Peloton. I would want games.
I know, right? Put it down in the comments. I'm curious what you want to know. When you come up to the top of the stair, you basically have this loft area, but you have 2 wings. You've got your primary suite wing, and then you have like the kids' room wings, office wings, guests like over here, which is super nice. You've got 3 bedrooms over here, and I gotta say, they're probably the cutest decorated bedrooms. Again, the designer on this house is phenomenal, and it was just so unique in what they chose. So you've got 3 bedrooms.
This is the first.
This is the first bedroom. And right in the middle of all 3 bedrooms, you have your
The detail.
yes bathroom, which is awesome. Yeah, the detail's insane. This brick wall that's painted throughout this upstairs is stunning. It's so fun. Like, I love it.
I feel like I'm not doing it justice, but I'm doing my best.
Yeah, it's
So cool. Okay, so
insane.
that's kid room 1.
Kid room 1. And can you guys notice, not only downstairs did they put the 8-foot doors, but they also did the 8-foot doors upstairs.
It makes it feel so much larger.
So much larger. It makes,
I mean, I'm pretty tall and
yeah, it's a huge deal.
can't even touch.
So down here, you have the 2 other bedrooms that we're going to check out. Right
Oh,
here.
there's 2 more bedrooms.
Yeah, you have 3 bedrooms down here. Then you've got this bathroom. Right. Awesome. Got bathtub for soaking the kids. I love that you have the tile all the way up to the ceiling. Nice little luxury. You've got the double vanity, which
That's
is
that
awesome. Lots
little-
of cupboard space.
What's the little hand?
I know, right? This is when you're hitchhiking to the bathroom. You know, hey, need a lift? I absolutely love the items that they pick to stage a house. You just never know. So the honeycomb floor, it's great, little tiled floor, lots of cupboard space here. I love the warm tones. I'm starting to see a lot of gray countertops with the, like stained wood cabinetry. What are your thoughts? I'm curious. Would you go more white with that? Or are you liking how people are trying to really make this grayish thing a thing?
Are you team gray or team white countertops?
Yeah, exactly.
Put in the comments. We gotta know.
Right here. Okay, this room is so cute.
This one's cool.
This one's super cute. And it's something I've never seen is you have this little accent wall with like a little light behind it. So it kind of pops out and gives it some depth. But even like this little astronaut room is just, I can't even get over it. I'm kind of geeked out. Look at the ceiling. I mean, they've even painted the top. It's so just bratty and cute.
Come a long ways from the glow-in-the-dark stickers.
Yes, big time. I know.
I really like this little bunk bed.
It is. It's awesome because you have this little loft bed and you will actually put a desk under there. Ryder would put a beanbag down there. He would not want chairs, but he'd have that. But you could put your desk, you could put another dresser. They have the desk area over there, but you've got a lot of space. And again, look at how high the ceilings are. Because most kids that have a loft bed in their house, they're probably hitting their head when they sit up in bed. Do you know what I mean? You sit up, you hit your head. You're not doing that here. You've got plenty of space. Addie was thinking about saying, I just show you.
It ain't holding me.
And he was a little nervous about getting up there. All right, and then this last bedroom is a little bit more sophisticated the way they have it designed, but look at this wallpaper that they've got. It's gorgeous. I love it. Again, this engineered hardwood floors, the stained oak, it gives it such a light, bright feeling. And again, the stager, look at this. Look at how cute these little glasses are for staging. Boom! On point! Love it. What do you think about stagers and the things that they pick, right?
I think everyone has a purpose.
Everybody has a purpose.
This is really cool.
I know the little wood accent features, they just really spent a lot of time with accent walls throughout this home. You don't have to go all out with upgrades. This home, I will say, is over the top with upgrades. They have a lot in this home, but it's done really fantastic. It's just so different and so unique to anybody else's house. I love it.
All right, Wisty, show us the primary bedroom.
I'm showing you, but you gotta wait. I gotta show you where Mama's washing the clothes. Right here, right off your primary at the top of the stairs, you have this huge laundry room, mud sink, because we know that Mama Listy likes her mud sinks. You've got the washer, dryer, huge
Folding.
counter space for folding clothes, tons of cabinetry space. I mean, well, they are storing their light bulbs in here, which is kind of nice, but you've got so much cabinet space. And it's funny because you have a dog toy in here. And I'm finding more and more of our buyers and sellers are actually putting their dog treats and their dog stuff in the laundry room, which I thought was kind of awesome. So Whirlpool washer and dryers coming in this home. Not all builders include washer and dryers or fridges, just a little known fact, but I have pre-negotiated with a lot of my builders to include washer, dryer, and fridges in all of our contracts. So make sure you reach out so we can help you there. All right.
The main upstairs event.
This room is stunning. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. Again, the accent right when you walk in, gorgeous ceiling with this cedar wood little, like it's wrapped around the ceiling to give it depth. And you have that crazy cool accent wall. That's actually what you would see on a fireplace. It's like that stone brick. It's insane. What do you think about the texture?
It's
Do you like this, Addie? I love it. I would have never thought about doing it. And that's kind of the fun thing is going through some of these model homes is checking out what a designer actually did, because I wouldn't have thought about this. Although I probably would have done one room. I don't know if I could do it in all my rooms. Every room is so spot on. I think I'd be exhausted after doing it in one room.
I love how much space there is around the bed.
Tons of space. I mean, this is big furniture too. Big side tables, and you still have room on each one.
So,
This is beautiful, but what makes this room killer is the spa bathroom. Look at this. Okay, it's huge. It is huge. Oh, you're making it right here. It's stunning. I cannot get over, like, I love a good freestanding tub here, but the fact that you've got like his and her, or her and her, him and hims, however you want to do it here, like you each have your own space. I'm not fighting with my husband. You're not fighting with your wife. Like, on your space. Each has their own. And it just gives it this amazing tub, because you know how I love sitting in a good tub. I mean, there's so much space, right?
there really is. And look at the shower.
I mean, you've got the shower. That tile work is gorgeous. I'm at a hotel. I feel like I'm on vacation. I don't want to leave the bathroom.
Yeah.
Wait until you see the closet. The closet is ginormous, and the built-ins they have in there are not cheap at all. Like, they went all out to make this closet. It's awesome. A lot of people will complain that there's not enough closet space. I don't know. I mean, this is huge.
Go
We've got
down.
lots of room.
Let's show 'em.
I
Need 1, 2, 3.
love you have this huge mirror. I mean, touch drawers, built-ins over here.
The built.
This is your side, Addie. This is your wife's, Kristen's side. We might share this. I mean, tons of space in here. I love, this is kind of becoming a popular thing too, like the different levels, you know what I mean, of curtain rods.
Yeah.
I love that they're not all just one.
Sure.
It's huge.
And you still have the non-seasonal
Oh, yeah. Put your little tub.
storage up
Yeah,
there.
exactly. Right?
I like that.
I am just like,
Okay, so incredible primary living upstairs. How much does a home like this cost?
oh, I gotta show you downstairs before we talk price, because there is just too much more for you guys to see. We're gonna get after that, but let's go downstairs and show you the best part of the house. All right, you guys, we are headed down. I love this little entertainer's delight, but part of it, it's kind of got like a mid-modern flair, and it's just moody and yummy and just, oh, I can't wait to see what you think. Part of it is just, boom, this fireplace, this living room, all of it tying into the kitchen. But these built-ins that they have that are so warm, this quartz, this slab is gorgeous. I've never seen anything like it. It's just so gorgeous. And the way they pulled in this wood tone to it, it's done so beautifully, so nicely. And I love the little accents. Have you noticed like the lights throughout, like even upstairs, just kind of like,
Always wanted that.
you know what I mean, over the artwork? It's great. This is a big space. So you've got the big couch. That's a big little side table. I love it, the look of it, but it's huge. You could fit more furniture in here if you kind of got rid of that. But you have all of this huge space. You've got another couch table behind you. Again, you don't lack the space at all. But one of the best parts about this house is your dining room is pushed out. So it doesn't take away from your kitchen and it doesn't take away from your living room. So many builders miss out on that. And then you've got your dining room here.
Look at this table.
I mean, it's gorgeous. This is a big table. These are big chairs. I put a bench and you could fit more people. Can you imagine the game nights you could do right here? I mean, fabulous. Okay, the kitchen. This is a luxury gourmet kitchen. You have high-end JennAir appliances throughout. Built-ins. Again, the tile. You guys, the slab. Do you love this? Can I just ask you guys, what do you think about this slab? Addie, what are your thoughts about it?
Yeah, it's cool. I don't know if I'd want this slab for all my pieces, but it's really cool. And I like that.
I love it, but I do love it over here on your wine bar or your coffee bar as well. Again, it just gives it just that luxury, that feel. You're one-upping. All right, look at this, 6-burner top. You've got the warming oven. You've got the bigger oven.
Oh, that's a warming.
Keep your, kind of keep things warm.
Wow, look at all the burners.
I mean, all the burners. I'd probably set the house on fire knowing me if I was cooking. That would just not be good. And then you've got this huge, extra tall refrigerator. Oh, you need a little Coca-Cola? A little Evian water?
That's a huge fridge.
It's awesome. But you have this extra long depth countertop. So one of the things that I like about a island is that it's extra long because let's be honest, you have kids doing their homework or kids eating. And if you're cooking right here, not good. Their hands are going to catch on fire. So I do like that it has a sink rather than the burner here. But I like that I can do dishes and I'm not getting their homework wet and splashing. If they start to get mouthy, I can just spray them, right? Love that. It's kind of nice. I was like, what is that? So that's to plug in your appliances. Let's say you have a little coffee bar or you have your toaster, blender to make those little protein smoothies.
Ours is here and it's always falling out.
Yeah. No.
Annoying.
And now a little side note, which we've kind of talked about. It's a new federal law that you can no longer put plugs on the side of the islands. Yeah.
You got you
got to put it on top. So yeah, that is brand new. There is no lack of cabinetry space. You have this entire wall of cabinetry. That's really tall. That's where my holiday dishes are going. But you also have more, space. You've got your space underneath the sink, but you've got the awesome, double garbage cans, recycling. You have more over here. You've got the built-in microwave over there. There's just no lack of space. Everywhere I look, I'm like, oh, where are you put this? Well, here's your microwave right here. And you even have the great space underneath there. Oh my gosh. And then you've got the hood vent and it vents up there out the side of the house. I can't reach those cupboards, but you'll be able to see that you're not going to have any fumes from your cooking in here because it's all ventilated out. Oh, okay. Best part. There's a lot of best parts. I've been saying that a lot. That's the word of the day, best part. This pantry. You guys, look at how huge this pantry is. I'm in here. Look at this. This is so bold. This is huge. This is a huge pantry. It's insane. You could hide in here when you have people over that you're tired of and you need a little break. You could just come in here and eat snacks and they'd never know to look in here and find you. That's where I'm hiding. All right. We're going to go over price. We're going to go over schools. We're going to talk taxes. We're going to talk HOA. But I got to show you one last thing. Let's check out this backyard. All right. Again, this backyard was made for easy maintenance, entertaining, which is kind of nice. You have this huge double slider, which is awesome. Check out this covered patio with this fireplace. It's insane. I would not put artwork. I put a TV up there because I'm watching the game. I'm watching movies. I got my little heat lamps going on. I love that they have this stone out here. If you got a Fido, I got a Lola, Miss Lola, my pups would want more grass, you can do that. But this is a nice little size yard, but very low maintenance. Maybe you need a bigger yard. Maybe you want a smaller yard. There are so many different options in this community. If you want to know about more space or you're curious about this community and need a little bit, more back here, give us a call, send us a text, shoot us an email so we can talk about those things with you and what you're looking for. All right, let's go in here and let's get down to the nitty-gritty.
Let's get down to business.
All right. One of the coolest things about this area, there are over 10 builders. There is something for everybody. Everybody kind of has like different things going on. This particular builder is going to start in the mid 600s and go up from there. They do have homes over $1 million. Okay. This particular house, one of the neat features about it is let's say you're like, gosh, I wish it had one more bedroom. I wish that it had, 6 bedrooms. I wish it had 4 full bathrooms. Maybe you wanted an extra bonus space. You could actually add a basement to this actual floor plan and get almost another 900 square feet with another bedroom and another full bath on the basement level. That's huge. That's insane. So that's just one of the things that this particular builder can do. So this area lies on the west side and it's in Tigard, okay, this particular one, but we're right across the street from Beaverton. So we are in 2 of the top school districts in this little area. You've got Beaverton and Tigard school districts, both in the top 10 in the Oregon area. Phenomenal schools, love them. This is my hood, you guys. I live on this side of town. And it's amazing. There's a ton going on. You are close to everything. You got your Costco's, your Targets, Bridgeport, Progress Ridge, Washington Square, Whole Foods, New Seasons. I mean, you've got walking trails and parks everywhere throughout the communities. I love it. You've got the Tualatin River. And have I even mentioned you sit right at the base of wine country? Literally, you're 5 minutes away to some of the best wineries that people don't even realize. You're an hour to the coast, an hour to Mount Hood. It's insane. I love it. All right, you guys, this particular model home starts at $935,000. If you were to add the basement to this particular home, you're just over $1.1 million starting. That is huge. Taxes, depending on the county that you're in the Portland metro area, we're in Washington County over here, which are slightly less than Portland proper itself. Our taxes are just under 1% over here. So that is awesome.
What about HOA? A place like this, a community like this, gotta have spendy HOA.
Not what you're thinking. Our HOA here in this particular community, $65 a month. It's just taking care of management fees and you're taking care of the common areas. So they're making sure that the parks, the trails, the playgrounds, those walking areas and kind of the entrances, everything's kept nice, clean, landscaped. So we don't have any big overhead community centers, pools, or anything like that. And they're just making sure that your neighbors are good neighbors. We don't want no hot pink fluorescent greenhouses. We don't want no cars parked inside your front yard. So they're just kind of making sure everybody is following the rules and not doing anything crazy. All right, you guys, again, this community is rapidly building. You've got over 10 different builders. And so if this is something you're interested in and you want to see more, then click that next video and I'll see you at the next house.